What's up, YouTube? Listen, family, I'm tapping back in, guys. I missed you all. My wife and I celebrated 11 years of marriage, love, and happiness on yesterday. So your boy was unable to get back to my office to put a good video together for you guys, man. But just know, shout out to everybody that sent love our way, sent the well wishes and things of that nature. Major salute. With that being said, guys, it's time to get back to the money. Listen, guys, we have two major catalysts on the horizon for not only tomorrow, but more importantly on Thursday. But tomorrow kicks everything off as we have the PPI report coming out, as well as the Fed minutes from previous months, okay? From the last month, I should say. All right, but the PPI report will come out at 8:30 a.m. on tomorrow Eastern time, okay? So you may already see the volatility begin to rev up around that time. So I need you guys to be locked, loaded, and ready to go. Speaking of being locked, man, I need you guys to keep it that way as we got a jam-packed video on today. With that being said, guys, check it out on Thursday. Although I just talked about the PPI report, we got the continuing jobless claims that's going to come out Thursday. Again, these will all be drivers of the market. They will be market moving events based on how they come out. But more importantly, guys, we have the CPI report that will come out on Thursday at 8:30. So tomorrow we got a huge report at 8:30, and then Thursday we got a huge report at 8:30 a.m. in the morning Eastern time. So listen, guys, you have to be really managing your risks when you have these type of cataclysmic events coming out that can just move the market in one direction or the other in such a violent way. Okay, so please do me that favor, be on guard and bring your A game for tomorrow. With that being said, guys, major salute to those of you who did your thing today. I'm going to go ahead and dive into a few things I want to prepare us for over the next 48 hours. Okay, guys, check it out. I'm starting off with the SPY, ticker symbol SPY. Okay, I love to take a look at the overall stock market because it gives us a window into what's going on and what we can expect. Because guess what, guys, we not guessing, we not gambling, we reacting to what we see. And speaking about what we see, guys, today the SPY is sitting here at 358.15 in after hours. It was down almost over a little bit over 0.5% on today. Okay, but with that being said, it showed you a clear range that it wanted to operate in, and I want to talk all about it. Check this out, guys. I want you to make note of this as I try to more and more try to show you guys how line charts and candle charts work. I want you to start paying attention to patterns because they are all the same once you learn them. All right, check this out. In pre-market, the stock was up to 360 at a point in time. This was the market wasn't open. I want you to watch this. Whenever you have a hard sell down, okay, you're gonna always retest. So let's first talk about the sell down. Pre-market, you see 360. When the market opened here at 9:30, guys, we was at 358, but we sold all the way down to this 355, 356 level. So remember that what I just showed you, the 360 level. If you ever have a hard sell down, if the stock is going to recover, it's going to recover back to that price. So as a trader, as somebody that makes money every day in this market, you already know, long as you have some bullish momentum, some volume stepping in, some buyer stepping in, you are going to get a retest. Watch this, guys. Here at 10:10, the market began to start going up after it went down the first 30 minutes. I always tell you guys to wait the first 15 to 30 minutes in the Discord because you can start seeing these setups a lot more clearly. Long story short, 10:10, 10:35, around 10:45, we back up to 358. Okay, as it clears these levels, remember I told you that everything is about levels in this game. Okay, it got to 358, so already we knew, okay, we out of the dirt. We out of the dirt, we out of the dumps. We here at 358 at 10:45. Boom, we go back for a quick retest, but then after we hit 157, we bounced to 357, we bounced to 359. And 359, what? We $1 away from where? 360 in pre-market. Boom. The boom candles come in, guys, and then not only do we get up to 360, 73, now we back right where we were at that pre-market high, but we didn't take it out and go ahead and hit 361. We do a quick little retest back to that 359, 360 level before we rocket off another dollar up to 362. It ended up touching 363 before getting rejected, because that is where the bears are sitting at, waiting to smack the stock back down. That's why you got to respect levels, and you have to know how far your stocks can move in one direction or the other. Okay, after we hit this level, we traded sideways for a few hours, dipped down a little bit, then came back up here at 235. 361.66 was ours. They had left in them, guys, and then boom, we sold off all the way from 235 all the way down here to 320 before getting a last minute bounce to close out the day. Look at the pattern, guys, for yourself. Look at the peaks of the pattern, look at the bottoms of the pattern, and just look at how they all just come back and touch each other. I want to simplify this game because I'm certain all of you can learn to dominate it once you learn behavior, patterns, and fluctuation of how the stock market moves. Okay, look at this. You had massive opportunity to make money to the downside right here, 356, and then when it was way up here, it came all the way down to 356 again. Mark these numbers down so you know that these are levels that indicates a bottom. Okay, that's where the stock will go to and then kind of bounce off support and come back up. And then also make note of the highs, guys. 362, 362, 361, 361. Okay, right now in this kind of market, is things are going to be range bound. You need to know the range so you can make money in both directions. Next up, guys, is Apple, ticker symbol AAPL, sitting at 139.04. I'm going to point out something else for you again, guys. This stuff work like clockwork. Okay, let's go to pre-market. Okay, this is what I always tell you guys. Watch what happens in the media, pre-market, way before the market actually opened, because they're trying to tell you something. 140, it was here. So even if Apple sold off today, which it did, I already knew it was going to come back to 140 because you can just see the chart set up. Everything, when you have a hard sell down, guys, boom, it went, when the market opened, it fell all the way to 138. Once the buyer stepped back in, if the buyer momentum and the volume continues, guys, it's going to come back. And look at where we get to, 140 by 11:45. So 2 hours into the market, you were already back to that same pre-market high. But guess what? You bust through it. You had a quick little retest of 140 right here, but then you went all the way up to 141. That's, we call this a double top right here, 141, before we sold off and did exactly what the SPY did, coming all the way back down. It went to 138. So after it hit 140, and after you declare a bottom, it's going to shoot up past that number and come all the way back down. And then boom, look at where this hits, 138. All of this stuff is like clockwork. Do not let anybody overcomplicate this game, okay? Find your trusted voice. Find somebody that's going to love on you, walk alongside you, and help you make some money, okay? And then last but not least, guys, is Tesla, ticker symbol TSLA, sitting at 215.90. We talked about this in the Discord this morning, that it would flirt around this level on the downside, guys. So major salute to those of you that had the patience to thug it out and make a killing off of this play. Same thing though, guys, it might just look a little bit different. Okay, 8:30, it was 222. So no matter what it did, I knew it was going to come back up and test 222. But I told the Discord that's all it would get to today, 222 or 223. Look at these levels, 223, 223, 224, 224. Boom, the bears was waiting right there. When the SPY started to break down, this was already starting to break down, and then they had a complete flush all the way back down to 215 around 310. Why? Because the SPY was starting to go down as well. Okay, when that momentum happened, when Apple start coming down, it brings everything down with it, including Tesla, and that's how you hit that 215 mark. Okay, listen, guys, simplify the game. We got a crazy day tomorrow and on Thursday. Thursday gonna be crazier than tomorrow, but tomorrow gonna be crazy too. But again, if you understand these setups, if you understand these patterns, you can use it to your advantage and learn to be making $100 a day off of this stuff, but let alone a lot more, because I believe in you guys that much. You just got to continue to put in the work, understand the risk that's associated with this game. You're going to make money, you're going to lose money. That comes with the territory. All of us lose money. It's about managing your risks and losing less than you make. Okay, you want to make more than you lose. So you want to make 1,000 and only lose 200. You want to make 5,000 and only lose 1,000. Okay, that's if you have to suffer any losses at all, but you want to manage your risk. That's really all of this game comes down to, guys. Okay, but it takes practice, it takes patience, and it takes, again, being in it to win it. All right, so I hope this was helpful, guys. Get ready for a jam-packed day on tomorrow. We'll be kicking things off with a morning briefing in the Discord, just so over here we're locked, loaded, and ready to go. And more importantly, we're going to get in our bag and make sure that we take full advantage of the market no matter what it do, because we react to what we see. We take it one day at a time, one play at a time, and we're going to do our thing just like that. Listen, guys, we make videos like this every day, so if you like this one, make sure you check out the next one. Remember, most people see the end result, very few consider the journey. Do me a favor, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys grab some free stock using my link below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.